Hi everybody, thanks for joining me today on my channel. My name is Chris with Kristen Crafts, and yay, it is the third week of the month, which means it's Build-A-Page. So I wasn't sure which direction to go with, and then I looked over at my stack that I have of my 6x6 paper pads. I have it's like a drawer that pulls out that you would put underneath your kitchen cabinet and put like supplies and stuff, and it's on a stand and it's got the rolly drawers. And it was perfect when I first bought it. I had just enough room for the 6x6 pads that I owned. And I swore I was not buying any more, and then I did, and I have an overflow. So this is the overflow plus some other ones I pulled out. So I pulled out all the 6x8 paper pads that I own, and then I also pulled out some extra fun 6x6. And then the other one I have, which is on my floor, if I can find it. I'm not sure where I put it, but I do have that new 6x6 pad that was from Rosie Studios. I might bring it out. I'm not sure. Maybe I should just concentrate on what's overflowing and not worry about the new one. So right off the bat, I can tell you I have never used the Avenue. And what I'm going to do is I'm picking 6 paper pads or 5 paper pads, and then we'll pick the backgrounds. I'm not going to go in and pick the paper from it. I'll do that as I'm making it. I kind of treat the 6x6 a little bit differently because I never know like what style I'm going to make the layouts, and it's just easier because they're small. Throwing a whole pad into me is like 3 pieces of paper. It doesn't take a lot of time to go through when I'm making a layout to pick out the papers that I want. So I think because this one has never been used, I'm going to use the Avenue first. I do have Magical Forest. This one has been used quite a bit, but I do have some baby pictures of my number 3 grandson. So maybe I should do this one too and make that number 2 and get a few more of these, because this one's almost bashed to the point where I could put it with my scraps. And these are journaling pads, and as much as I love them, Chamel, I find them harder to use like for regular scrapbooking. They're a nice addition to the scrapbooking. So I'm not going to use these. And this is my Auburn Lane, which has been totally beat apart. There is not much left of this one. Well, maybe I should use this one, and that way maybe I can get it again bashed to the point where I can throw this into my scrap drawers, or throw some of it away. There's not a whole lot left in here. Maybe I can do something with this. All right, so that's number 3. So let's look at the 6x6. I have Cool Kids, and I do have kids layouts, so this is always a fun one, but I'm not sure. Now this one, Mine's Eye, I've had for a very long time. This is called Follow Your Heart, and I'm thinking I want to do this one only because of how long I've had it. It'd be nice to be able to use some of it. All right, that's number 4. And again, Wild Child, I kind of pick through. I've been using the Pool Party. Now this one I do like. This is a newer one. This I got it Tuesday. No, I didn't get it Tuesday morning. I think I got this from Echo Park, I think. It either came from Tuesday morning or it came from Echo Park. But this is a kind of a cool one. This has got more of that vintage look to it. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be my 5. Let's just kind of look through real quick and make sure there's nothing I like better. And this one's almost done too. Some of these are like close. I need to just do a good bashing. I have little by little. Pool Party's been really dug into quite a bit. Cool Kid, Wild Child, Citrus Bliss is another one I use a lot. I have Echo Park Summer. I haven't used Lumberjack yet, but I'm holding off on doing anything Christmas until Christmas. And these are going to be great for my December daily. Flower Garden, box of crayons. Family Night. Yep, so I like these, but I think I'm going to stick with these kind of colors. They kind of remind me of a little more of fall. I can get a baby layout in there. So the next thing I need to do is start finding some background paper. So let me move the ones I'm not going to use out of the way, and we'll start with this one here. And right away, this to me screams wood grain, and I do have the wood grain paper pad right next to me, but because these are kind of darker, I want to see if I can get a lighter wood grain. And this one from Craft Papers, this is the Crafters Consortium, has some good light colored stuff. Sorry, I thought I heard my phone beep. I was just making sure I hadn't lost you. I know I'm getting low on my battery here. And these are like darker papers. I like this one. Let me look at it with this, see if it's too dark. Yeah, I think it's too dark. This has got kind of a bluish pink look to it. Kind of like this. And I do have, actually, if I have one that looks more white, I do have some pictures of us remodeling our bathroom. Let me start from the back. Let's do this one. So our first kit's going to be this one here. I'll use the lighter paper and then with this home, and I probably will do, because it's got some pictures of like the house and things like that, I've got some like this one here. I might do some home remodeling type photos. All right, so that's number one. And the next one I'm going to do, I'm going to go easy again, is going to be Auburn Lane. And because I have the same paper pad up here, let me just see if I can find a good background piece from this. And I may throw in, because there's so many scraps in here and dark papers, I'm going to throw this scrap in just because I think that will be good for, and I'm going to throw the cut aparts in. I won't go for the florals, even though I want to go for the florals. But I could use the floral pink background. I don't like it with those papers. So the problem is I don't have many papers left. Let's see what I've got. Those are all the scraps. All right, my phone is making funky noises, so I'm hoping I'm not losing my phone here. It still shows it recording, so hopefully it's still working. But I need to speed this up just a tad bit here. And I don't really, I've got like one pink. How would it look like this? No, I don't like that together. That's the one I have. The gray might be good. I think I'm leaning towards the gray. All right, we're gonna do the gray. Only because I've got this, which is a black background, and then I've got the pink and the black stripe. So hopefully I can do something with these along with this, the cut aparts and all the scraps. I think what I'm gonna do is also grab this pink just in case the colors don't work as I'm making it. We'll see which one goes. So that is the next one. That's number 2. Now I don't think these pinks will work with that. So I need something that's got kind of more of these colors for this paper pad. So what do I have here? All right, sorry, my chair is like really squeaky today. And let's grab out Jen Hatfield. I'm just going to kind of hold up. Let's do Jen Hatfield with this one. See if I can find one that's got like all the colors. All right, so this is what we're kind of shooting for here. The brick would be a little bit different. I know I've got pictures of the gum wall in Seattle, but I might have some other more rusticy photos. I'm thinking this one, let me pull this out. We'll look a little bit further. I mean, this will work. I just have to stretch my imagination a little with that one. All right, I think we're going with the brick. And now I'm repeating. Yep, let's go with the brick. We'll stretch our imagination. I'll just have to find good photos to go with this. All right, so that's number 3. Number 4 is Magical Forest. So I'm needing, so these are the 2 that I've got right now that are left. So these are kind of the colors that I need. What do I got here? This is another Jen Hatfield. This is close, but the pinks are just a little off. Not much though. I really hope you guys are still with me. Like I said, I keep hearing my phone beeping, and I'm hoping it's like notifications, and it still shows it's working. All right, I think I'm gonna go with that striped, and we'll see where we can take it. Worst case scenario, I get to making the layout and it totally drives me nuts and I stop using it. And then I think I'll grab these cut aparts here. And then, so that's gonna be number 4. All right, so let me, whoa, got a mess going here. This weekend is clean the desk weekend. All right. Sorry, you're getting riveting videos today. All right, so that's gonna be number 4. The last thing is gonna be this one. Now this is kind of cream based, so I really need to find something that's got more of a cream base to it. And I have this Parkling, and what I like about this Parkling is on the back sides of all these are grid. So maybe I can find a colored grid that has these colors in it. So right now these are all kind of white based. That's not bad with this yellow here. I actually kind of like that, but let me just see what else we've got. We've got a gray, and the gray would look good. Actually, I like the gray because it kind of brightens it up. Yeah, I like this. That obviously not every piece of paper is going to work with this, but like this one does. It's got the grays and the pinks. The doilies kind of have the gray look to them. I can pull in the pinks from these. All right, so this is going to be my 5th one. So I'm going to go and pick pictures. Tomorrow we will be back with the pictures, and then we will add embellishments and see where this takes us. All right, guys, go grab your 6x6 paper pads and join me, and we'll see what we can do. See you tomorrow.